I really like Risograph Zines. They have this amazing texture to them that looks like little stippled shading. It's got a little imperfect quality to it. No two prints are exactly the same. And I made this because I was put in charge of running a community-led art program for the LGBT community. So I decided to collaborate with my team to put together everyone's artwork into a self-published zine. Zine is an independently published collection of artwork. It's hard to say. The definition of what a zine is has changed. Some zines are 6 pages, like the one I've made. Some are going up to 30, highly detailed illustration, professionally published. Whereas a zine is typically printed with modest outcomes in mind on a small scale. So I did all of the scanning and editing myself. I scanned people's work in the library and then got it up into Photoshop and put it all together into one document. I decided that we were going to have one color and black, and that's pretty classic for comics because the person I was working with was really interested in comics, and it was up to me to create a cohesive style using just these colors. Unfortunately, I had a few people drop out of the project for personal reasons, so I had to fill in the blanks with my own artwork, which I appreciated getting the experience of, but hopefully in the next edition it'll be full of 6 artists who aren't myself, and now that I know how to actually do it, it shouldn't be too hard. I probably did it the wrong way when I created a Photoshop document. I should have made this in Adobe InDesign. I did the best with what I knew, and I got this template from a zine printing company. I filled it in and hoped for the best. I went to smaller printer and they said I can pay for the masters as long as I know how to operate and use the machine myself. I can create as many as I want. So that was a fun experience. And yeah, zines are a tool for having a conversation with physical media. And I think that's important right now with the way things are discussed online. There's been a lot of talk of echo chambers after the last Trump election. It has been difficult for us to collaborate as an LGBT network. I think some people are working in their own small bubbles, and the main goal of this program was to reinforce community and bring people together. And I'm very proud of this zine page, the double page spread. We had been slowly building up to an exhibition. You know, it's hard to imagine what that experience is going to be like if you've never done it before. So I used my experience in the arts to help artwork become finalized, scanning it in and letting her pitch to me the way it should be colored and shaded. And I did a short interview with her, which I've published. It came out great, it looks beautiful, and next issue is going to be following on this alchemical theme. We chose Mercury Body because the role in Mercury in alchemy is a symbol for change, a form that is fluid, its symbol itself resembling the female gender marker. I really enjoyed it. I think LGBT communities love the occult and witchcraft, so I thought it would appeal to them. And next issue is going to be on voice and poetry and music, which is going to be hard to do in print, but it will just mean the next edition is mostly wordy, and it will be purple because I think purple or yellow is good for wind, but white and yellow don't go well together. I mean, the colour of wind is no colour at all, or I don't know. But I think that makes sense to me in my head. I can't really explain why. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's at Mercury Body, where we'll be posting the rest of our artwork. Thank you. I hope you are encouraged to make your own zine. It's very easy. It doesn't have to be done in Risograph. The best advice I got through this whole program was that the more homemade they are, the more appealing they are to people. They're just charming little pieces of media, and you should definitely make them.